Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back here again, jumping into some Afterpulse, bringing you a review today that you will probably never, ever see from anyone else in your lifetime. I can't even talk. I'm trying to eat some food and talk at the same time. But we got our 6 stars, MKR3, maxed out, level 35 out of level 35. Crazy journey to max this guy out. It's the second 6-star that I ever maxed out in my entire Afterpulse career. Pretty crazy. I know a lot of guys out there already know how long it takes to max out a 6-star, but you know, it does take a while if you've never done it. Just keep grinding. It's a long process, but there it is. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. You know, I like the 6-star look. It looks pretty badass, and there's the stats for you there. But we're jumping into some back-to-back. We'll see if we can do any damage on Shipwreck. So we'll see if we can do any damage here today. Rocking the civilian black jeans and the PMC operator vest tiger, as well as the Mamba saboteur mask. Got a kill right there off the bat. And let's see if we can get this guy. There we go. There's another kill right there. Let's see. It is back-to-back, so they spawn all over the place. There's a guy to our right. There's no way we're gonna get him. Oh, we got him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's see if we can stay alive here, regenerate some health. Yeah, there's another one. We got him. We're doing work with this thing, man. Oh, that's some lag. Straight up lag. Pinot PR. The lag was probably on our side with that going against that weapon. There's no way we would have survived going against that head-to-head, but this weapon isn't as bad as you might think. It's actually, as you'll see in these matches here, it can actually get some kills. And, granted I am wearing a handgun specific setup, but it's not that specific. I mean, the headgear is really the only piece that you might not wear if you're not trying to use a handgun. If you're a UNK player or another SMG player, you might wear this headgear, but other than that, it's a realistic enough setup, so it's not too crazy. You gotta hit him with the spins around the corner, Oh, we missed him. There's no way. Go Kai Blue. But yeah, I mean, this weapon can definitely get some kills. Definitely a good amount of difference from the 6-star level 1. Oh, look at this. We got like 3 of them here. Oh, the other guy went down. We just got 2 there, but I mean, you see, range is great. Even without that accuracy boost. Who's that? Navy 93. Thought that was the Patriot Knox player for a second. Oh, we got Land Cruiser here. Did we even get him? No, Pinot PR headshot Land Cruiser. Looking at the kill feed there. But it's definitely it's interesting because we're doing well enough just running around with just this guy in back-to-back. It's almost like a primary weapon. It is a 6-star, right? I mean, a 4-star max isn't going to be nearly as good. I know I actually did post the 4-star maxed out MKR3 on my channel. There's an AG-10 Tiger. I think that's the first time I've been killed by one. Grab a screenshot of that guy. But way back, like probably in like May, I think I posted a 4-star maxed out MKR3. Look at that, 11, 5, and 1. That's insane, man. With an MKR3, regular edition is not even the Atom edition. This is crazy. But we're gonna jump into another match here. Show you my loadout one more time. Show you what we're rocking with. There's the 6-star maxed out regular once again. And I think I'll show you the Atom here. It's all out of durability, but there's the Atom edition for comparison. I'll build the 7-star Atom someday. but obviously it's very low priority. And you know, the Atom can get a couple kills, but it's still not very useful. I know you guys can probably assume that, but anyways, you know, based on this 6-star MKR3 being maxed, see, it's one of the most common 6-stars to pull. You know, I think the Atom maxed out could actually get a decent number of kills. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it could be interesting. But we're gonna jump into another match here, back to back once again on close quarters camp. See if we can get any damage done this time. Jumping into it here, running around like crazy. Got great portability with this setup. I know I think it was 680 portability for the MKR3, and then the Veteran Edition has 700 portability. You saw the Atom Edition has the same portability as the regular, but the Veteran Edition is a little interesting. It's one of the few weapons to hit 700 portability. I think it's just the KG-18 and the MKR3 Veteran is all I can think of that go that high. I mean, the new SMG ST3C Alpha, if I got that name right. Look at that range, man. That's crazy. That new SMG is like 680 portability, I believe, and I'll have a lot of videos on that guy coming up. I just maxed out my 4-star. I'm close to maxing out a 5-star of that, so I'll evolve my 4-star, and then I will. Then I'll have a 5-star. Then, you know, like I said, I already have the 5-star maxed out, so then I'll pretty much be ready to evolve to a 6-star, and I actually already have a 6-star S3TC Alpha, so, you know, once I max out that 6-star, basically I can make a 7 of that guy, so that's pretty crazy. You know, if you saw the forums, you know, I've been farming like crazy, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, I'm super no-lifer right now. Oh man, it's funny. But you know, it's fun. We're just having some fun with it. You know, I like building the new weapons, and I don't know, I think it's easy just to try and keep up with the new weapons, you know, cross them off the list right away. Because as you know, I'm trying to build every weapon in this game, but that will be a long journey. There's a homie Land Cruiser. Showing some love, I guess. Oh, another head-to-head fight. No, we couldn't beat the 5-star AG-10 Patriot. Joe be too cool for us, man. Joe be too cool. But we got 40 seconds left here in this back-to-back match. I believe this was during the, whatever you call it, the sale going on. Not a sale, but event where you get restricted crates. And I believe, actually, gotta check what time I'm recording this. I think I'm gonna post my back-to-back crate opening video on the day I'm recording this, which means nothing to you because you'll probably watch this at least a couple days later. So if you are watching this, go to my channel, go back in videos and check out that back-to-back crate opening video. I did open, I believe it was 21 restricted weapons crates that I got from back-to-back. You know, I didn't play that event nearly as much as I wanted to or as I should have. You know, like I said, I've been farming like crazy. Look at that, 9, 6, and 0 with just the MKR3. That's insane. This weapon's awesome. But I didn't play that event nearly as much as I wanted to because, like I said, I've been farming and, you know, I just got way burnt out, man. I just needed to take some time off. I wasn't about to spend my weekend playing Afterpulse after farming that much, you know. And it probably would have been more efficient to play back-to-back as opposed to farming because, I mean, you could just get an insane amount of 4-star weapons, even 5-star weapons, and use them to power up weapons. You could probably power up faster than you could by doing training over and over, so whatever. But that's, you know, that's why I didn't really get that many crates. You know, I just had 21. And, you know, it's still a fun video to watch. I like crate opening videos. I mean, I don't know. I said before I don't like them, but they're alright, I guess. It's always suspenseful, I guess. You know, they're not the most exciting, but there's a little suspense in there, you know, which makes them a little bit interesting. And they do seem to get a good amount of views, and a lot of people like them. So for that reason, I will post them. Look at that. I think we just found the range limit on the MKR3. Couldn't quite hit that guy over here. We're actually in a training match now. Just seeing how we can do. Looks like that's the limit on the range there. Try out the scope. Very stable in the scope. Similar to the Shelly 5S. You know, just surprisingly stable in the scope. Look at that. It's just like dead on, but it was very hard to follow him. Like, that's, as Ward was moving away, it's almost impossible to track him while you're scoped in, you know. So that's interesting. I guess scopes on a handgun and Afterpulse are really only useful if someone's standing absolutely still and you're trying to pick them up from somewhere, right? But other than that, I would not use these scopes. We're doing pretty decent here in training. Let's see what we can get up to. Looks like our score is only 1250, so I guess not as good as I thought, but I don't know. Let's see. Who are we chasing down now? Oh, we just got Ace stealing kills from someone else. We got a party over here. Cortez has left the party. Ward has left the party. Who's shooting us? Oh, we couldn't escape it. Epic death. When you're trying to get a tan, but you left your clothes on. I don't know. I'm done. I ran out of things to say on videos, guys. I'm retiring. It's been a fun journey. A little over 500 subs. Actually, almost about to hit 600 subs, and yeah, I think it's time to throw in the towel. You know, I got nothing left to say. That's you've seen enough Afterpulse now. Time to hang him up. Throw in the towel. It's over. I'll catch you on the next. No, there won't be a next video because I'm done. I'll see you. Bye. Psych. I don't know. Just messing around. I'm bored. We'll see what we got coming up here. I'm recording this voiceover after recording the video, if you can't tell already, but I don't even know what I'm about to do. It's like a surprise to me. For some reason, I put the SSV9 Delta on. We'll see. I guess we're jumping into some ranked play here. That'll be interesting. See how we do. Alright guys, looks like we got a team deathmatch on Raised Fort. I'm just going to be jumping into it here. We'll probably just do one ranked match here just to see how we do. Team deathmatch should be a little different from back to back. You know, 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2 is quite different actually than 4 versus 4. You see there, we used our speed to our advantage, got around that guy. It's, you know, I was assuming people would run up here where I'm getting shot at now, but we got lucky and caught that guy. Looks like the 4-star SMR-16 Bravo caught us. I'll be posting the 3-star. I've had the 3-star maxed out for a while now on that SMR, and I have yet to pull another one. So I'm trying to hold off on posting the 3-star SMR-16 Bravo review. I know a lot of you guys have 4 or 5, even 6 stars nowadays. Even a couple out there have the 7-star. So I'm sure you know a lot about this weapon already, and the 3-star won't tell you that much. But just, you know, I'm building all the weapons from scratch here, and I've already maxed it out, so might as well post it. But I want to throw the Evolve in at the end like I usually do, and I'm just trying to pull another 3-star SMR-16 Bravo, and I just can't get one, you know? With everything that I do, I've been farming like crazy. I mean, literally, like, I haven't counted, but I would assume at least like 4 mil a day. I mean, it's crazy. And I've pulled 1 3-star SMR-16 Bravo. But I currently have a 4-star and a 5-star, so once I pull another 3-star, I can max out that 4-star, then we can make a 5-star, then I can max out one of those, then we can make a 6-star, and get on with the journey. And I actually, speaking of secondaries here in this MKR3 video, I did just pull my first ever Echo class weapon. Pretty insane. I did get the taser, a little 6-star taser. That would be insane if I got another one. I would never expect that, but I spent a good amount of gold. I should have done an opening video, but I spent a good amount of gold on this 60 gold crate sale going on right now as I'm recording this part of the voice recording. And you know, I got some great stuff. I actually got a couple 6-stars as well. I got an M32 and another MKR 3 6-star. So, you know, some pretty good stuff there. You know, spent at least a couple hundred in gold. I didn't count exactly, but you know, it's not bad. And you know, 60 bricks a crate, whatever you want to call them. You know, it's a pretty good price. So, you know, whatever. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me with these new weapons coming out. I guess that's the other thing. I had a full video recorded and was in the middle of uploading it, and then I saw that the new weapons, it was all about the new weapons and details on them, blah, blah, blah. I even went through, updated my wiki and everything, and it looks like the new weapons coming out tomorrow from the time of seeing this video, I think, or maybe 2 days, I don't know. I'd have to look at the calendar. That's pretty sad, but I guess they're not Nightcrawler weapons. I guess they're hunter weapons now, and you know, I don't know exactly what the deal is there. So it even looks like they took down the original post that was in the Thailand forums. You know, I couldn't find it anywhere, and maybe I'm just missing it, but I couldn't find it anymore. So I'm assuming they took it down. So I don't know what's going on with that. I guess maybe there's a completely new series, which is cool. You know, maybe better than the Nightcrawler series, but that also means that, you know, a Nightcrawler Unk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but, you know, depending on what the boosts are on the Hunter, apparently they're being called weapons. You know, that Unk, that skinned UNKCQB Hunter edition, I guess, could be pretty dangerous. So I'm waiting to see what the details are on that, and I'll try to post about it as soon as possible. But got way off topic from the MKR 3, but I mean, you guys get it by now after almost 20 minutes watching this. Some gameplay with this guy. 12, 6, and 2. 12, 6, and 2. That's ranked team deathmatch with a 6-star maxed out MKR 3 handgun. Everybody hates the MKR 3. It's definitely a burner, but if you do max out a 6-star, it's like a little primary, you know? And especially if you have the right gear. Of course, gear always does make a difference. We'll just show you the 7-star preview and then close it out. I'm recording this already close to the time I gotta post it. But there's the 7-star, definitely looking amazing. I did combine this weapon during the Combine event for the latest Innovations weapons. That's how I got my 7-star DMR17. I was really tempted to actually make the 7-star MKR3 just for the looks and for the sake of having it. I do want to build every weapon, like you've heard me saying. And you know, it's gonna be a while before I spend the time to max out another MKR 3 6-star, right? So whatever, but that's the MKR 3. It's not too bad once you max it out. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.